one phone call. Who are you going to call?
I'm going to call my friend. I will ask why he did, was the
Hmm.
reason behind doing this.
All right. Okay, then KP, tell me something about yourself. What do you do? What do you study?
Right now, I have completed my graduation. Uh,
Okay.
I have done my graduation from Purvanchal University.
Okay.
Right now, I'm preparing for government exam.
Government exams. So,
Yeah,
what were your subjects in graduation?
it's physics, chemistry,
Physics,
natural science,
chemistry. Right. So you got a degree. What was the name of your degree? Was it BSc?
BSc.
BSc. Did you take honors?
No, it's not honor.
Okay. Right. So, what kind of government exams are you preparing for?
Like SSC, bank,
SSC,
railway.
Bank CO.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. You've just started preparing, or you've been preparing for some time?
preparing for some time.
Okay. Right. So, when are you going to take your first exam?
Mm, It's I think it's a year or two.
Okay, you took your first exam year or two ago, right? I was asking about the next exam, forthcoming exam. When are you going to sit for your next exam, next
I
competitive exam?
Next will be in this month only on 24th October.
24th, that's like next week. Oh no, it's day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
Day after tomorrow. So how are you
Yeah.
feeling about it? What is the name of that exam? Are you
You,
prepared?
I'm not prepared that much.
Okay.
Uh, the
Okay.
exam name is UPPCS.
Okay. UPPCS, so state civil.
Yeah, State Civil Service.
Right. So they are going to primarily ask you about general knowledge.
Yeah, general knowledge, reasoning, as well as English related to
Okay.
language, and
Okay.
one subject optional.
Okay. So between logical reasoning, basic mathematics, and general knowledge, which is your strongest subject?
General knowledge as well as English.
Okay. Good.
Math is also good. Reasoning, it is. I can do it easily. There is no problem in it.
Okay. Okay. So it seems like you are prepared in a way.
What?
It seems like you are prepared for your exam that you're going to sit for day after tomorrow, but maybe
Yes.
you haven't been practicing these days.
Yeah. You are right.
Okay, so right. So I wish you all the best. Let's
Thank
hope
you.
you do well.
Thank you.
Okay, right. So did you go through the session notes for today's topic?
Yeah, I've gone through it.
Okay, right. So we are going to discuss that, and if you get stuck somewhere, we will continue talking anyway. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So today's topic is based on an imaginary scenario that one find in the morning. Your doorbell rings, and when you open the door, you see the police standing in front of you, and they arrest you unexpectedly, and they don't tell you your charges. Why? What is the reason behind your arrest? And they take you to the police station, and as well as they confiscate your mobile. So when this happens unexpectedly out of the blue, what will be your first set of emotions that you're most likely to experience?
The first experience which I will experience, that how they means what's the reason behind that. For
Hmm.
first reason, what's the reason behind coming and taking me?
Hmm. So would you panic and start shouting or start talking a lot as a sign of protest, or would you just calmly observe what they are doing and then find your time to ask the question, find the right
I
moment to ask?
I will calmly ask them What the
Hmm.
why were you taking? What's the reason behind that to take me? What is the who have charged the file against me?
Hmm.
I will try to know all these things.
Okay. So let's suppose they're not answering your questions, and
What?
they let's
Sorry?
suppose let's suppose they're not answering your questions. Let's suppose they're not answering your questions, and they are acting rather rudely towards you, right? So
Yeah.
what would you do? Would you wait for the next moment? Would you maybe approach one person from the team, offer them a bribe, do something to get yourself heard? What are you likely to do?
I
Or
will
would you
wait
just
for a moment.
okay, you will wait and watch first.
Yeah. What's going on? Who is there? Who has charged the file? Maybe that person will be there.
Hmm.
That may happen. So I will
Right.
just observe.
Okay. Okay. And then maybe once you reach the police station, they allow you one phone call.
What? Phone call they allow.
Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me not? Can you not
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
me
it's clear,
clearly?
it's clear.
Okay. Yeah. So once you reach the police station, after a few hours, they allow you one phone call. One phone call. Who are you going to call first?
Hmm? I'm going to call my friend.
Okay. And would you give him any recommendations? Would you ask him to do something, convey a message to anybody in the family?
Yeah, I definitely will say to him that convey this message to my family, parents.
Hmm. Right. So after about 4-5 hours, after 4-5 hours, it turns out that the police misunderstood you to be somebody else, right? And they let you off with an apology. How are you likely to respond in that scenario? That you face a lot of harassment for a lot of hours and you are living in a lot of fear that you are being charged with some serious crime that you have no clue about. And suddenly, after all that drill, after all that mental torture, you're suddenly being let go. What would be your response?
The response will be something will hit me from inside
Like,
why it happened, and I think they have got wrong information, or
yes,
uh, they have arrested wrong person. Means
right,
I
yes, right. So you will feel relief, or will you also feel a lot of anger with that relief that you went through a lot of trouble for no reason, no fault of yours? Would you feel angry also?
not that much, but little bit. Not in
Okay,
extreme anger, that much, moderate, not
okay,
like
moderate
extreme.
anger. And how will you release that anger? Would you tell the police that they should have done their work properly?
Yeah, one time I will try to say, I will say,
You will say a couple of mean things to them. That's why you can't just put us through so
yeah,
much mental pressure without, double checking the facts first.
yeah, you have to go through all the process, all the whatever, which person you are finding, you have to just ask from neighbors or from anybody. After
Hmm.
that, you have to do like this.
Right, right. So if this entire situation uh, was not experienced by you, but by a best friend or maybe a close family member, somebody you care about deeply, would you feel stronger emotions at that time if somebody else who's close to you went through this mental torture rather than you yourself? Or would you feel the same way?
Feel the same way. I didn't understand what you want to say.
I'm trying to say that we just created an imaginary scenario where you are the victim, where you are the one who's suffering, and then suddenly you're let go, right? But in place of you, if there was somebody else who was in this situation, and that somebody else was somebody very close to you, like your best friend, a brother or a sister or a close family member that you care about deeply. So, and you were the one who are trying to assist them, help them, trying to figure out this situation, trying to figure out a way to get them out of this situation. So, would you have, as a witness, would you have felt greater anger as compared to being the victim? Does that make sense? Like if you were the onlooker, if you were the one who was watching your friend go through this situation, this imaginary terrible situation, would you have felt greater amount of anger? Because when we are trying to help a family member, but we can't do anything, it makes us feel very helpless, and that makes us feel quite frustrated that I'm not able to resolve this situation. I can't see somebody go through this stress.
Yeah, I will definitely react. I will ask why he did. Was the
Hmm.
reason behind doing this?
Hmm.
You have something problem, then you directly consult me. You should directly ask me. But you have done this type of activity. That's not fair.
Hmm. Yes.
This is worst situation
Yes.
you had put me.
Yeah.
I will ask all these questions.
Yeah. So if somebody else was in trouble, would you be calling everybody around? Would you be calling up lawyers to ask them about the protocol? Would you be doing a lot more to help your friend or family member if you were on the outside and your close friend was the
Yeah,
one
I will
who was
definitely
under
do.
arrest? Yeah, you will?
Yeah, I will definitely do. I will
Right.
definitely call lawyer. I will ask what's the process, how to get rid of this problem.
Hmm. So when things go wrong in the family, what kind of a person are you? Do you react immediately? Or do you take your time to observe and think? There are many different kind of people. When things go wrong, some people react instantly. They know what to do. They're very quick on their feet. They make a couple of phone calls. They know which office they need to go to fix whatever the problem is wrong. Right? Some people, they are passive. They wait for somebody else to take charge, and then they wait for instructions. What kind of a person are you if you are
I
faced with an
I instantly will not react. I
okay?
will just observe what happened. Yeah, I
Hmm.
will think upon it. After
Hmm.
concluding something about that, I will go further.
Okay. Okay. So when was the last time you faced an unforeseen problem? Can you recall any situation? It might be a small problem, minor inconvenience, but you might have faced an unexpected problem. When was the last time it happened? Can you think of anything?
Last time,
So maybe some vehicle stopped working. You're supposed to go and take an exam. I'm just giving an example.
some
You were going to attend an online class and there was a power cut. These are unexpected problems we face.
yeah, unexpected problems happened with me
Yeah.
here on this platform only due to network problem server.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
due to server problem, I got
Hmm.
some problem that I unable to communicate with my tutor.
Okay. All right. That was your last unexpected problem. So how
Yeah,
did you resolve it? Did you talk to the backend team that I'm facing this trouble? Can I reschedule my session? Did you do something about it?
no, I didn't done something. Yeah, because I think the limited time is there, and in that time, if I hadn't done it,
Hmm.
that's why I leave it.
Okay. You let it go. All right.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, so KP, we have a couple of minutes left. I just I feel like you lack some practice with spontaneous communication. So I don't know how many classes you have left. This must be your fifth session.
yeah, yeah.
Is this fifth? So how many more sessions do you have?
I have total right now 36 session.
Okay, that's good. So try not to miss any of them. I
Okay.
feel like you just need to show up and have a conversation with different speakers, and that will get your brain going in the direction of thinking in English. Because right now you're not very responsive. As in, if I ask you a question, you should be able to think of a few sentences and then continue the conversation. So right now you keep it short and sweet, but you
Okay.
should be able to develop the narration of the interaction. Like you should be the one doing most of the talking rather than the speaker doing most of the talking. Because the more you talk, the better, the more practice you will get, and you will get wired to come up with answers to random questions quickly. And it will help you reinforce your confidence in expressing yourself.
Okay.
Okay. So maybe next time onwards, just to improve your performance a little bit, if you go through the session topics, right, 5 or 10 minutes before the session, try and think what are the possible things that you can talk about. You don't have to write notes or anything, but if you feel you're confused about the topic, then maybe even write notes if you think the topic is too challenging. But there are no hard and fast rules. If you find the topic too difficult, you can think of a topic of your own liking and ask the speaker to discuss that topic.
Okay,
But
ma'am.
the benefit of making a recommendation of your liking would help you to talk more. So right now, just prioritize that with every session, I'm going to do a lot more talking. Just focus
Okay.
on that. That will really improve you and help you in expressing your opinion.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So nice talking to you, and until next time, have a nice day.